This is Dolynny TV tonight, guys. Episode 29, right before we hit the 30 episode mark of this series. I don't think I did that until July last year, so this is a very, very hot start. Exiting April on episode 29, guys. Thank you so much for your support so far. And just wanted to say, we're up to 5930 subs as I'm recording this video. We're 70 away from 6K. If you're watching for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Come on, you've dilly-daddled, you've watched 30 episodes already. Make sure to get that done tonight as we make our push into May and hopefully clutch 6K in May. Anyways, the like goal is 20 likes. I'm keeping it simple. It is Monday, Sunday, Monday, nice and simple for you guys. David Kondo, that is the line drive off the bat that I'm sending your way. This kid, we picked him up in free agency. He's 21 from Japan, 81 speed, so he's a threat. 61, 66 contact, so he makes more sense. And Teoscar Hernandez is now on the bench. Why? Well, Randall Grichuk. Randall Grichuk's doing dang okay. And I mean, Teoscar only 6 homers, 18 RBIs. Grichuk's had full time in the lineup. Teoscar's been up, he's been down all around and has scuffled around enough all year and scuffled last year as well. He has been injured this year, but you got to keep in mind he has had 200 at-bats and only produced 18 RBIs, so we're going to give Kondo the time. And other than that, well, you see the pitching rotation is starting to struggle a little bit again as well. We've made our bullpen move. We acquired Jake Diekman in the last episode. He's going to come in and hopefully fulfill a nice role for us. Danny Barnes, Tony Zitch closing out games. The bullpen's starting to look more solid by the day. Roberto Osuna, 34 saves on the year. He was an all-star this year. Keep that in mind as well. So we sit on August 7th. Masahiro Tanaka about to go to the mound after Alex Claudio won us the game 4-2 last time. Tampa Bay 55 and 62. We were battling them earlier on in the year, and now it is the Red Sox who have taken over that position. We sit one game back of the Red Sox for the all-important second wildcard spot. I like our chances in the wildcard game, so it's just a matter of friggin' getting there, boys. And with that, well, comes down to that Boston series, and we'll see how that goes. We're up 2-0 on top of Tampa Bay, and it's my man Masahiro Tanaka going again and getting another shutout for us. What a beauty. Down 3-2 here. David Kondo 1 for 4 with Rob Brantley at the dish, and the Rays defeat us. That's unfortunate. And again, down 1 run, 2 outs. Anthony Rendon against Alex Colomé. I don't think it's happening. It is not happening at all. We lose 2 divisional games. That is unfortunate. And again, Craig Kimbrell for the Washington Nationals, just running into some dominant closers. But that one we were able to clutch 5-3. Charlie Blackmon obviously getting it done as well, and up 3-2. Pardon me, I saw 2. Wasn't sure what was going on there. With Xander Bogaerts at second base, Daniel Murphy 0 for 4. We're going to clutch that 3-2, get on a little bit of a winning streak there. And now all of a sudden, Boston's up 4-2. Charlie Blackmon, 11-game hitting streak. Devin Travis at first base. Red Sox beat us 6-4. So we go to 65 and 60, winners of our last 4. And we're a half game ahead of the Red Sox. There we go. That's what we needed to do, that's for sure. The Red Sox, 64 and 60. We have played 1 more game, so they have a game in hand at this point. And our lineup looking all right. I mean, David Kondo, what can be said about this guy? 5 homers, 15 RBIs in 79 at-bats. Oh, man. Teoscar, you look rough right now. I love Teoscar Hernandez in real life. Do not get me wrong. I love him as a real life player, but he's looking a little bit rough in our simulation right now. Anthony Rendon, 23 homers, 86 RBIs. Justin Smoke, catch and fire, 256 average. Devin Travis hitting 300, doing it all year. And Randall Grichuk still doing it. Yanger Veslarte still doing it. And Omar Narve, what can be said about him? He hasn't batted as high in the lineup this year as he did last year, so keep that in mind. But dang, is he rocking. 8 homers, 37 RBIs, 10 stolen bases at 251 average. This guy's on fire for us. All right, I can dig this. And our pitching rotation's starting to get hot. I mean, Mad Bum, 3.52 ERA, not all-star caliber, but getting it close. And Masahiro Tanaka, that's all-star caliber. That's actually almost Cy Young caliber, depending on how many strikeouts he has. Not quite the strikeouts he needs. But everyone else starting to come down and around. You see Jake Diekman, Aaron Loup all getting it done. Aaron Loup having an okay time. Danny Barnes, Tony Zitch, and Roberto Osuna, 37 saves on the year. I just want to quickly check here, boys. Are we talking about... No, we aren't. We are not even remotely talking about Masahiro Tanaka as a Cy Young candidate. Corey Kluber, the last 3 years, he has lit it up. Not on the charts this year. Probably had a rough post-All-Star swing. That's all right. We're going to get in through this Boston series again and see where we sit after Philly. Couple of losses there have us trapped in a little bit of a hole. David Kondo, 3 for 4, 3 runs, a home run, RBI, and a double. We win that one 9-5, heck yes, and then lose the next one, of course we do. Damian Hollis, 7.2 innings pitched, shutout going late. We win 6-2, at least we take the victory. Cesar Ramos, will keep him active down there in AAA, auto-utilize him. And now this one's clutch, because with 2 outs, we can take 2 of 3 from Boston, and heck yes we do. So that's huge, and then we take 1 of 2 from Philadelphia. We're staying 4 games above 500. It's a 3-way tie right now. 3-way friggin' tie for the second wildcard spot. That's wild. Never seen that before. That is unreal. And you see our lineup starting to come all around here. 7 homers, 18 RBIs for David Kondo. Charlie Blackmon getting it done. Anthony Rendon's starting to struggle a little bit. Justin Smoke, 19 homers, 55 RBIs. We'll put Smokey up there and put Rendon in that spot, see what he can do there. Devin Travis, 22, 64. Like, the lineup is lighting it up huge. Like, Ryan Healy, I didn't think he was going to do much of anything. He's come around. Alcides Escobar's gone cold. And then you've got Teoscar Hernandez still not doing much. Rob Brantley, 4 RBIs, and Dalton Pompey sticking around. Mad Bum, come on, you got to figure yourself out here, bud. So we go into August, and I'm going to go see when the minor league season ends. It ends on the 31st, so we got to go up to the 1st here. And it is Damian Hollis with a shutout going late again. Damian Hollis really starting to come on strong. We win 13-3. Doesn't seem to have that clutch factor, that's for sure. Healy has a 13-game hitting streak. The Royals defeat us there. And now it's clutch situation for Narve. He does not do it. We win that one 3-0. Unfortunately, AA and AAA have sucked, so we get our call-ups up. And we're 72-68, sitting at the call-up deadline. 9 games back. Man, have the Red Sox made a charge, but have the Yankees fallen off. We're 1 game out of that wild card spot. It's moving time, boys. It's moving time. You see, we've got all kinds of bats that can do damage. Robert Tracy, Martin Rivas. I mean, Tracy has come around. He's definitely developed quite a bit. He's come a long way from when we picked him up at 57 or 56 overall, whatever he was. So we've picked up some bats that can come in and help, like Matthew Yeager, the speed, right? Like, it should be good. It's just the pitching. We're going to have to send down some pitching. I think we'll keep Antonio Lucero. We'll keep him up here. And we'll see if we can send down Carlton Blankenship. And I really don't know who else we can move. Herman McGowan will stay up. And yeah, basically it's Antonio Lucero, Brian Ryan, and Barrett Hope have to go down. So let's make those moves quickly. Blankenship, we'll move him to AAA. And then you've got on the MLB roster Brian Ryan down to AAA as well. 65 overall. Brian Ryan's going to be a monster for us right away here too. And Barrett Hope should be in the bullpen next year. So the team's looking good. Team is looking really good. We're going to carry that extra couple of pitchers. Antonio Lucero, he's a top 50 prospect. He's got to come in and prove what he can do. And we're just going to go up to this New York series, and that should give us enough of an indication as to what we're doing. We're up 6-2. Charlie Blackmon, 2 homers, 3 RBIs. We don't get anything more, but we keep the win streak alive. And 2 of 3 from the Yankees so far. Smokey, 2 homers, 2 RBIs. We clutch at 5-4. And we are 77-70. Ooh, that was a good little stretch streak right there. That gets us 5.5 back to the Yankees. We have a shot at the division right now, and we are 1 game out of the wild card. Boys, that is unreal. One last look at the lineup. David Kondo batting 320 at the top of the lineup. He is coming on hot. And you got Charlie Blackmon, 2074. 21 and 57 for Justin Smoke, but he's batting 260. Anthony Rendon, 26 and 94. Devin Travis, 2570. 2167 for Ryan Healy. Like, we did not have a lot of home run hitters on this team early, but we have turned it on late. Omar Narvaez, a chance career high again this year, batting 270 all of a sudden. Like, you see our main guys on the bench getting their at-bats. Teoscar Hernandez, 7 homers, 25 RBIs, up to an 80 overall. He should be playing every day, but we just don't have a spot for him right now. Eddie Tejada, no at-bats. Dwight Smith Jr.'s had some at-bats because he started with us early. And I mean, Richard Urena's had a bat, but nobody's really had a lot of bats. Martin Rivas had a hit. So we haven't had to use our bench too much. How about Antonio Lucero? Oof. We cannot afford Antonio Lucero up here. That is a quick move down to AAA. We tried him, and that's all that counts, is we at least gave him a go, and he did not work out for us. Unfortunate, but it is the way it goes. And how about Herman McGowan, still doing 270? So keep that in mind. Herman McGowan getting the job done for us. And how about Roberto Osuna? We need 50 saves out of him in the next 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 games. What do we have in store, boys? That is where I will leave it. We leave in a very peculiar situation. Anyhow, I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Pardon me. I will catch you guys in the next one.